What is going on, Team Nation? It's your boy TJ the Jarhead Hutchin. We're coming back at you with another Throwback Thursday. We continue our series with the vintage packs that I picked up off of a Facebook Marketplace buy. Today we have a 1989 pack of Bowman Baseball, a 1990 Pro Set Football, a 1990 Pre-Rookie Baseball cards. These are 12 minor league cards, a 1989 pack of Score Baseball, and a 1990 Score Hockey pack. I've ran out of basketball packs with this vintage set, so I've got, I think, one more week of that I'll be able to do a football, and then the rest of them will be baseball. So without further ado, we will go ahead and we're going to start off with this 89 Score Baseball, which we all know that is Griffey's rookie year. Not sure if he had a score. I think he did have one in the 89 Score set, so we will check this out. We start off with Gary Pettis, Mr. Johnny Ray with the Angels. These are some nice looking cards back in the day, guys. Look at that. Good old crime dog Fred McGriff before he was with the Atlanta Braves. Everybody knows him for the Braves. He was with the Blue Jays. Carney Langsford, Luis Rivera, Dion James. There we go, Dion James. We got a 1974 Year to Remember. And it's got a little historic, Henry hits historic home run. Henry Aaron breaks Babe Ruth's cherished home run record of 714. So there you have it right there, 1974. Kent Tekulve, Mike Henneman, Greg Brock, Jay Bell, Jeff Bittiger, Dennis Lamp, Zane Smith, Mike Diaz, and Bob Melvin, and to round it off, a 1989 rookie of Carlos Quintana for the Red Sox. So that wraps up our pack of 89 Score. We will move on. Let's go ahead and knock out this 1990 Score Hockey next. We are going to save that Bowman pack for the grand finale. Hopefully we hit that Griffey rookie. The Boston Bruins, Don Sweeney. For all my hockey fans out there, I definitely will apologize. Half these hockey players, I definitely know I can't pronounce. Tom Laidlaw, Sergei Makarov, John Tonelli, Hall of Famer Fern Flaman, Mr. Ray Bork, Danielle Shank, Nelson Emerson, Stuart Gavin, Tony Hrikak. Look at that. Look at that name, guys. Look at that. You guys pronounce that right there? It's a nice looking card. Tony Hrikak. Greg Gilbert. Thomas Sandstrom. Cale Samuelson. Paul McLean. And last but not least, Dave Paulin. Dave Paulin from the Boston Bruins. So there you have it. There's what the backs of these 1990 Score Hockey look like. All right, let's move on to, let's do a little baseball. So we will do this Premier Edition 1990 Pre-Rookie Baseball cards. These are your minor leaguers. Let's see who we can pull out of here. See if there's anybody we recognize. From Vancouver Canadians, Wilson Alvarez, pitcher. John Flaherty, catcher with the Pawtucket Red Sox. Tom McGran, Colorado Springs Sky Sox. From the Louisville Redbirds, Scott Arnold. Tom Fisher, pitcher of the New Britain Red Sox. And these are what the back of those cards look like right here. Tom Fisher. Scott Lusiter, outfield for the Toledo Mud Hens. There's a name for you, the Toledo Mud Hens. A Kerwin Moore, outfield for the Appleton Foxes. For the Columbus Clippers, Steve Adkins. For the Richmond Braves, John Mizrock. For the Indianapolis Indians, Travis Chambers. Infielder Pete Coachman for the Edmonton Trappers. That's a name I could get him. That's a country name right there. And rounding out that pack, Den Pelletier, outfielder for the Tulsa Drillers. Tulsa Drillers. Like I said there, again, that's what these packs look like. So that will do it for our minor league pack. Next, we will knock out this 1990 NFL Pro set, 14 cards, 14 photo and stat cards, and 1 NFL collectible. So let's take a rip into these. Back in the day, here we go. For the Vikings, Keith Millard, Ozzie Newsome, tight end for the Browns. 1990 Pro Bowl, Rufus Porter for the Seahawks. Eric Allen, cornerback for the Eagles. Paul Gruber for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Troy Benson for the linebacker for the Jets. Eugene Robinson, safety for the Seahawks. Jesse Sapalo, center and guard for the 49ers. Eric McMillan, Pro Bowl card for safety for the Jets. Here's what the back of those Pro Bowl cards look like. It's got his nice little lei from Hawaii. Mike Merriweather, linebacker for the Vikings. Jim Covett, tackle for the Bears. And you got your little playbook, 2 ways to win. We could get free products, collect, or we have an instant win. Let's see what we rub off and see if we won. Not that it's going to matter now, but let's just take a look and see what happens. Incomplete pass. Try again. And collect points for free products. Why not? Not that we can get these products anymore, but let's just see what we would have gotten had we opened this pack up back in the day. Extra point. We got 1 point. So we got an incomplete pass. So we didn't win a trip to the Pro Bowl, even though I was there in 92. My dad was stationed in Hawaii, and I wasn't there for the Pro Bowl, but I was in Hawaii in 92, and I got to meet a lot of Pro Bowl players on the beach in Oahu. We're in Waikiki, so it was pretty cool. So there you have it. That is our pack of 1990 NFL Pro set. And now we will move on to the very last pack of the video. This 1989 Bowman Baseball, 12 cards and a stick of gum. There were your sweepstakes for your grand prize, a complete set of 1953 color Bowman baseball cards. Approximate value at the time was $10,000. So here we go. There is our stick of gum stuck to the card here. We will eat that on a later video, I'm sure. So you guys have never seen these cards. These are just nice. They're nice cardboard. This is Tino Martinez. You guys see the backs of these. Tom Gordon. Dave Righetti. Dickie Thon. I see you guys see a little wear on that corner there. Good thing it's not a Griffey. Rafael Ramirez. We all know this guy, Mr. Mickey Mantle. That is a entry, a sweep. That's your official sweepstakes entry, but I think that's a pretty cool card in itself. So we will definitely set that aside. We've got Storm Davis, John Franco, Tony Amos, Mr. Don Mattingly, Roberto Alomar, and last but not least, Tim Wallach. So there you have it, guys. This wraps up another Throwback Thursday where we go back to ripping vintage packs from the 80s and 90s. If you guys like what you see, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so that you are notified anytime the Jarhead Entrepreneur uploads any new material. And until next time, peace!